to my channel. It's Rachel. Today is Vlogmas Day 21. If you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. But my name is Rachel. I do beauty, unboxing, lifestyle, all that kind of stuff. And so today's box, since we're getting towards the end of the year, is going to be a celebration of the things that I loved or I've used a lot that I've gotten in subscription boxes this year. I'm going to save the thing I love the most for last, but the rest of the stuff's in no particular order. I didn't have a particular number. I just kind of went through my stash and tried to remember which boxes they came from and, you know, hopefully that they're from this year. And I think I did a pretty good job. So it's surprisingly not makeup heavy. I don't know why, it just isn't. So anywho, let's start with the first item here. I've gotten this a couple of times. This is my unopened one, but this is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away. I've gotten sample sizes, I've gotten a mid-size, and then I've gotten this full size. I love this makeup remover. I use it to get my eyeshadow off. It's very gentle and it does a really, really nice job. Let me just show you. Oh, I've never had the full size that had the spoon in there, but I'm using the intermediate size right now, but that is what it looks like. It smells so good and it does such a nice job. And so this is like one of my favorite products. So every time I get this in a box, I'm like, ooh, putting that aside because I'm gonna use it. So yeah, this is one of my favorite things that I have gotten. All right, next thing here. And I believe I've got this one in an Ipsy. I've gotten it in a BoxyCharm. I've gotten in, I can't even name all of the different ones I've gotten in. This one I got in one of my first, one of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I think I got this at the very beginning of the year. Hopefully I got it at the beginning of the year. Some of the December stuff kind of bleeds in there. But this is the Double Duty Make Every Moment Count palette by Tarte. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I consistently reach for this palette. It smells like cookies, like you know, like a lot of their palettes do. It's not the most exciting palette, but this color and this color, these two colors here, I consistently reach for makeup. It's just the tone of them are really good. So one's more cool tone, one's less cool tone. They work really well. I don't really gravitate towards this shimmery one very much, but the other two I use quite consistently. They work really nicely. It has a nice mirror, so I do use this a lot. All right, this one I have bought many, 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 many times, and I got two of them because I did two different subscriptions or two different boxes for FabFitFun in December, or the winter one, by the way. That was like one of my most favorite boxes in a long time. This is the makeup eraser. Obviously, this one's unopened. I opened up my other one that I just recently got in the box, and I have like 4 or 5 of these. I've gotten these in FabFitFun, and I also got them in my Try Beauty box this year. I love these. These are fantastic. These are one of my favorite things. Every time I see them in my box, I get super duper excited. So yes, the makeup eraser is another one. This one came in January in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. And I know a lot of people weren't excited when they were sent it because they're like, oh, this is fun size, it's not full size. This is, and this has been in my favorites, top 10 favorite palettes. This is by far one of my most favorite palettes I use. I like to travel with it. It is a fantastic palette here. And it's, you know, like, I just love it. I think it's just such a great palette. So you can see here, let me just show you some swatches. I mean, consistently just solid, beautiful colors here. But you can see I've dipped into it a lot. I take this on vacation a lot. This is one of my go-to quick look palettes. So this is one of my favorite ones. All right, we're going to show you this. This was from the fall box in FabFitFun. A lot of people didn't care for it. I actually really like this. I've already used this for holiday parties. It's just a perfect little tray to put like cheese on and a little bit of crackers. I've used it where I've put like a dip here, and then I've used the serving utensils here, but I just like it. I think it's just such a fun tray. Like, I use it a ton. All right, next item here, I actually got in a glossy box, and this is one of the few things I got in a glossy box that I just absolutely love, and I'm using it currently, but I really, really like it. I feel like this is a dupe for the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser, which if you like that, this works well. This is the Nuria Rescue and Rebalance cleanser. I think this came around January or February of this year, but it smells like oranges. It's just a clear liquid. I use it mostly in the shower, or if I haven't worn makeup all day, to kind of just clean and refresh my face. And it does such a nice job. I really like this. I don't think it's that much cheaper than the Drink Elephant, but it's another brand to be aware of if you're ever interested in that type of product. All right, this came in my Cos box and it's looking a little sad, but it was one of my, I think it was in the summer Cos box. I took it on vacation with me to Hawaii, and I need to clean it down really good, but this is a wet bag. I was super excited about it because I needed a wet bag, and I took it when I was hiking and I had water shoes, and so I would change out my hiking boots to my water shoes, and then I could carry them in my pack without getting everything wet. It really did a nice job. This has been fantastic. I really, really like this, and it will go on many more vacations with me in the future. So that was a great thing that I got. All right, guys, we talked about this in my empties. I'll try to remember to put that video up. But this is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Foreplay Shower Cream Gel. It also came with a Bum Bum. This is the, I believe this is the full size when I looked on Sephora, because I was actually looking to see if they had any deals to buy this, because I really do like this so very much. But I loved this. This was so creamy. It lasted forever. It made my skin super duper duper soft, and I didn't mind the smell. It wasn't overwhelming for me. So I'll show you guys. That's kind of what, can you see here? My lights are probably washing it out. You can see a little residue of the cream there. But anyway, fantastic. This was like total hit. All right, next thing. I got this in a couple boxes, but I think that this actually came in my Try Beauty box this summer. I love this. I got this way back in a glossy box when I first started unboxings, but this year I got this, and this is the Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. I really like this when I want a lighter facial oil. You can see I've used about half of this up. I'm currently using this right now, but this is fantastic, and it's expensive. It's like 20 or 30 bucks. And then you have to ship it from the UK. So whenever I can get this in subscription boxes, I get very, very excited. All right, next item I got in a BoxyCharm. Where are they? Hold on here. Aha, there were two of them. And I was actually really surprised by how much I liked these. These are the Ace Beauté Glimmer Shadows. This is in Iced Latte and Cotton Candy. These remind me a lot of the ColourPop ones, the Super Shock, but these are so stinking pretty, and they've got such a pretty duochrome on that one. You can see there. I really like these. You can do a nice look with just these two ones they sent you, which is really fantastic. And this is the other one. This is Iced Latte, and this is, I mean, these are, they're so freaking creamy. Like, these are giving ColourPop a run for their money, which is hard to do because, you know, ColourPop is pretty awesome. So that is that one. Okay, this one was sent to me in error, and I absolutely adore this, and I'm so glad I got it sent in error. So I had originally picked the backpack in my FabFitFun, and I think this was for the spring or the summer. I can't remember which one. And I was so sad because I was like, I don't want a robe. Why do I need a robe? I'm not going to use a robe. And the backpack was a complete dud for me. Like, it really was. I haven't used it. But I contacted the services. They said, go ahead and keep the robe and we'll send you a backpack. The robe has been a total and utter hit for me. I use it all the time. I love it, especially in the summer when I'm showering. It's a lightweight robe that I wear after I get out of the shower. Total hit. Absolutely love this. I've used this to death. I've washed it and dried it so many times, and it's wearing and tearing really nicely. All right, next item. I had a couple hits from the FabFitFun Editors box from the summer, I believe. This is one of them. This is it's a little dirty here. It's been in my bathroom. This is the Summer and Rose tray, like trinket tray, or you can use it for jewelry. I use it. It carries like all my jewelry up by my sink. Love, love, love this. It's fantastic. All right, next item here is another one that came in a FabFitFun. I have a lot of actual things I like from FabFitFun. This is, I believe it was in their spring or summer. I can't remember which one, but this necklace here. I really like this necklace. I wear it a lot. It's very, very pretty. And I can't remember if this came in the editor's box or the full-size one, but I really like it. I wear it a lot to work. It's just a really cute necklace. And I think this was the Etika. Let me see what brand it is here. I believe this was Etika, but if someone can remember, because I don't see it on here, which brand it is. But I think it was, oh, I'm getting all like tangled up here. Good job, Rachel. Good job. Anyway, this is, I believe, Etika, and I just tangled it all up. But I've been wearing it a lot, and you can see it's wearing and tearing okay. I'm going to get that untangled later. All right, next item is another CosBox item that I am almost done with that I've also seen in FabFitFun sales, but I actually got this in my CosBox, and I don't remember when. I thought it was sometime around the beginning of last year. Hopefully it was the beginning of last year. Anyway, this is the Miss Congeniality Rose Water Hydro Mist. I like to use this after I wash my face. It's very, very gentle. It doesn't dry out my skin, and you can see I'm about halfway through this. All right, this one came in my FabFitFun editor's box, the same one that I got the dish tray. This is the Deep Pillow Spray. I love this spray. I've gotten this before. I had like a little sample size. I got a little sample size recently in a Look Fantastic. This stuff is awesome if you love the smell of lavender, but it helps me go to sleep. I keep this by my bed, and especially when I'm on nights, I spray it on my pillow first thing in the morning, and I zonk out pretty nice and hard. All right, this is, I think I got in early January in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is the Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. I absolutely adore this. That's what it looks like. I'm just going to put a little bit up here. It is, I actually bought an extra one because I like it so much. It goes on like that. It smells really good. I mean, it doesn't have like an overwhelmingly strong scent, but it just makes my skin feel so good. Actually, pretty much anything from the Purely Say line that is Blue Lotus is like my friend. I love it. So this is really, really good. All right, this I got in a glossy box, and I think I actually got this technically in the December glossy box of last year, but we're just going to throw it in because I love this so much. This is the Ritual of Ayurveda. This is the hand balm, and you can see I'm almost done with it. I love these hand balms so much. They smell so stinking good, and they absorb so quickly. Like, I'm not a big hand cream person, and these hand creams are amazing. Like, my hands don't feel sticky. They absorb right away, and they smell good. Every time I use this at work, everyone's like, oh, who has the hand cream? Can I borrow it? It's wonderful. So that is the hand cream there. This one, I don't remember what box I got this in. Sorry, I don't. I think it was a BoxyCharm, but I'm not sure. But I love it. I use it a ton. I like it as a little topper. And this is the NCLA Beauty. I forget what this one's called. This is Hollywood. It could have been in a glossy box as well, but I really, really, really love how glittery and stinking shiny this is. I use it a ton. I just do. All right, and then the final thing, well, one of the final, I have two more items after this one. I get a ton of these in my subscription boxes. I've gotten one or two this year. These are the beauty blenders. I absolutely love these. I use these to death. So I thought I'd get an honorable mention. And then this little beauty I got in, I believe it was the fall cause box. I think it was the fall. It could have been the summer cause box because we took this on our trip to Hawaii, and it wore and tore really nicely. It's a nice bag. I like it. It's a great duffel bag. My husband used it actually on the trip. It wasn't too girly. So that was great. This came from CosBox. And then my number one favorite thing that I absolutely adore, and I can't get over how much I love it, is this stinking wonderful blanket that they put in the FabFitFun winter box. Like, oh my gosh, this should have just been given to everybody. Like, hands down. I know people have too many blankets, but this thing is fantastic. I have been just like wrapping myself in it since I've gotten it. It's on my bed at night. It is so soft and fluffy. My daughter steals it. It's so thick and weighted. Like, it's just fantastic, and I'm loving it. So this by far is my favorite item I've received in 2019. It happened to be at the very end, but that's okay. So anyway, guys, that is my favorites. If you guys would like to see my fails for subscription boxes for 2019, let me know. I'm happy to do that. And then I may go through and do some other favorites and fails. However, I do want to let you guys know that there will be a giveaway going. I'm going to announce it around Christmas, maybe on Christmas. I just got to figure out what I'm going to put in the giveaway. So please, please, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys know. I know that some people had been subscribed to me, got booted off for some reason off my subscription, and then resubscribed to me. And so I know that's been happening a little bit. So just check. If you're not seeing me, I'm posting every day. I will try to do a review of this in the next day or two because I said I would. I've reviewed pretty much every single Wonder Beauty palette. This is their most recent. This is the Rush palette. So I am going to do a full review on it and, you know, play with it and everything so that I can continue that series so you guys can see. I don't know. I just like reviewing the palettes. And then I do have the Shane Dawson. Let me pull it. This one here, the Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. I also need to play with it. I know there's been a bazillion reviews, but I like to review palettes. So we'll put that up there. And then declutter videos. I will have those coming in the new year. I'm going to do a whole series of decluttering. New you, new me. I had put out a video previously where I had talked about changes coming to my channel, and those kind of got delayed for like things like working out, low buy, and all of that. So I have really been seriously thinking about how I'm going to structure my channel in the new year, and some of that is including not going crazy with the subscription boxes, hence me doing the video of like subscription boxes I'm done, trying to pare down what I'm bringing into my house and utilize what I have more. On top of that, my 20-year high school reunion's coming up. So I have got to get in shape and get back, you know, to something a little bit more in shape than I am. Eat healthier, be healthier. So I will be trying to incorporate that back into my channel like I said I would 6 months ago, but you know, it's life. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope to see you the next couple days and stay tuned.